All right, we live. Y'all see how I'm coming. Pause. Queen, heavy on the queens. Heavy on the queens. Regular mic. You know what I mean? Heavy on the queens. Y'all see how I'm giving it up.
Oh God, man.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Nigga had a wild weekend.
Nigga's a wild boy. Then he come out with a hunting suit. Talking about see how I'm
coming. You know why, right? You know why, right? Regular mic in the building. Andrew Dice in the building. Dr. B in the building. We're going to get right to it.
Escape. You ready to escape? You ready to
get right to it. 25 years ago, the Infamous came out. Mobb Deep.
Steve Irwin ass nigga.
You know what I mean? It's the mob, nigga.
Fucking crocodile.
War going on outside. Nigga. No man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever.
I definitely got to pay homage to the ball.
Fuck wrong with y'all niggas, man.
I pee my man, you know. That was definitely mine. It ain't the same Prodigy day. Shit kind of fucked up when he gone. Shit.
Damn, that's my guy, man. You know that was my guy.
He's an influential, monumental person in Queens, though. So
the mob, kid. You believe that shit was 25 years ago?
I believe it.
I know you don't fuck with the mob, Brandon. Nigga talking about nah.
Shook Ones was ill. Shook Ones was ill.
Damn Skippy.
Shook Ones was ill. Get out of here, man. Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. If you don't know the catalog, you can't even be like, come on.
Nah,
man.
I know the catalog. I just don't like.
Get the fuck out of here, nah, man.
Yo, if a nigga asks you what's your favorite joint off the Infamous, and you respond with Shook Ones or Survival of the Fittest,
that's like saying, yo, who's the best basketball player? You going, yo,
like we already know where you at with it. Like if you don't come with an album cut,
like, come on, man. You gonna say generic shit? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Don't be generic. Don't be generic, dog. Now Cypher, dog. Now Cypher. I can't even believe you said Shook Ones. When you gonna disrespect Mobb Deep, Prodigy the one that made coin the phrase "Queens get the money."
Get the money.
Yo, so I don't understand. What is wrong with you, Brandon?
That's my favorite joint too.
Hold on.
Brandon's an operative.
Hold on. We're gonna stop this shit right now.
Go ahead.
You're
brought it on to yourself, and they're gonna be like, "Hold on, we're gonna stop this shit." You brought it on yourself.
First of all, nigga, it wasn't a question.
First of all,
it wasn't a question. Mm-hmm. I just said, matter of factly, that Shook Ones was those songs. Niggas ain't gonna try to box me.
All right, check this out, man. Dr. B, man. A happy birthday to Dr. B. You know what I mean?
Yes, happy born, man.
Happy born to Dr. B. What you did for your B-Day, Dr. B? Holla at us.
Nigga, Bobby Quarantino. You know what I'm saying? I had to chill.
You gotta pay homage, nigga. I had your party jumping, nigga.
Quarantino, nigga.
Yo, Savior, I had this nigga party jumping, B. You missed it, son.
Here we go, nigga.
You had the Zoom party jumping. I was outside.
It's all good. I had the party
jumping. That's my nigga.
Though, you heard?
That's my nigga DJ Balcony.
Niggas was up in the party, you know what I mean? All quiet and shit. I'm like, nigga, I came in with my face mask on. I was ready for niggas.
I swear, this is the most CD4 ass nigga you ever meet in my life, man.
I wasn't ready for niggas, Brandon?
Yeah, you had your pea shooter, my nigga.
I ain't had your party jumping? Are you gonna answer the question?
He's that ass too. You see his face? Not
playing. He's serious, right? He's serious, right? Like,
yo,
I had
that nigga came to me with a jumping. You heard?
That nigga wanted a fee. That nigga wanted a fee and everything.
Yo,
yeah, I was charging niggas $5.
Cyber parties and shit. He might get a name.
You heard?
He might be a cyber party promoter. And then what? Then he turned into cyber party promoting, blows up. He's the next thing popping. Everybody want to go on the street.
Cyber
niggas be like, yo, niggas was like, when was your first party hosting gig? I was like, yo, my man Brandon, 37th B-Day. I hosted the shit out of that shit. You heard? I did it all.
I ain't gonna lie to him. This nigga was dope, man. He had the music popping.
That nigga said, nah, that nigga was dope. That nigga was dope.
Give up the goods or get sprayed.
That's the fact. Look, all jokes aside, nigga got some love showed to him on his born day, man. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's it. And he threw in the towel on his shit too. That was the funny shit about it. He was like, man, I don't know about this one.
So,
but nah, nigga show love.
All right, so let me say this shit because I know I'm gonna hear it. Shout out to Leandra.
Shout out to Leandra and the Lehigh. Don't laugh at him.
Shout out to the Lehigh.
This nigga's stupid. I know I'm gonna hear this shit.
Don't laugh at him, son. He paying homage, you heard? Happy birthday to you, though, man. Your shit is over, though, man. We going to SayGod. 420 pass. What you did for 420, my G?
420 is alright. That shit every day, bro. I don't know what these kids do that shit. Kids and hip. You know what I'm saying? Niggas who thought weed was the Antichrist. Now they want to run around and talk about 420 and shit.
Niggas said 420.
When it first came out, it was fun, but I live this shit 420. I do this shit every day. So.
I respect that. Nigga said 420. It was Monday. What the fuck you talking about?
Listen, man. Everything is fucked up. People listen. 420, man. The world is in shambles. I don't know, man. So niggas, I don't know how you gonna rejoice. Shit is really fucked up out here. So I don't really.
Shit is fucked up, man.
Shit's in a bad state. Everybody got an aunt, somebody that passed, a cousin, or somebody, a friend. Shit is in a bad place. Then they talking about, yo, we gonna open up America again. So I'm gonna let y'all niggas go first, and then I'm gonna see how it go, and then I might come creep outside and shit. I'm not really with all this shit. I don't know what's going on, but you know, some people in it to win it. Me personally, I ain't really trying to chance it.
I don't want to roll up 10 states right now, man. Georgia, Texas. What y'all niggas think?
Call me Andrew Dice. Say I ain't rolling that dice.
I think it's crazy, man. Now, granted, every state, I guess the cases are different and the level of cases, but you can't open shit back up when you got people dying, and it doesn't matter the age, it doesn't matter the nationality, whatever the case may be. You got to keep shit shut down until we get a test, man, or at least one that's for the public to where everybody can get tested.
They got I heard they was testing at the Aqueduct. I heard they got some tests going in Brooklyn.
They testing at York.
Oh, they testing at York too?
Yeah, I seen testing at York, but then I seen some niggas in the trap with mobile tests. Niggas is in the trap house with their own tests. I don't know what's going on, so I don't know. World's I'm saying,
if they come at y'all with the finger prick test, you rolling?
I ain't doing that shit. I don't feel sick. I ain't doing none of that shit.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what you could just pull up and be like, yo, listen, I'm trying to get tested. And that's it? They test you or what? Like, that shit is dangerous.
I don't know, but I know they stick that fucking that Q-tip all the way up your nose, balls.
I heard about that, man. That shit, some Total Recall. Y'all niggas seen Total Recall? They put the fucking gun in his nose.
Gun in his nose, yeah.
That's how they testing niggas?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard that they're doing some weird shit like that.
Good, B.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay out the way. I'm not even with it. Y'all niggas could play around. Niggas want to roll the dice. You niggas want to talk about. I see a lot of jail niggas talking about nigga jail and all this shit. Go outside and get sick if you want, bro.
They let niggas out. Niggas is crying to get out because of that shit. Like, yo.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about, yo, I've been confined, so quarantine, fuck out of here. I see people putting money over their life a lot. That's what's going on right now. Like, niggas are putting their life to the back burner. Money is the focal point. They like, fuck that shit, nigga. I got
a couple states partying. Like, I seen pics. They got face mask party. The beaches is shaking. I seen a picture of Tennessee. Waffle House was packed. They serving niggas.
Save yourself. I seen 1,000 niggas in the house. They couldn't even move. 4 niggas had masks on. I don't know.
They had some rum shakers in there, though. I'll tell you that. Nigga.
Wasn't even shaking no rum. These niggas don't even dance. I don't even know. What am I doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know when they gonna open up New York, man. But
nigga, you can't open that shit back up until, like I said, they get consistent testing for everybody in the public, man. Because you just go in circles. So, all right, let's say you don't have it, but the nigga Malik might have it, and then Mike, then Tom might have it, then Bill, then Hakeem, and this one, that one.
Yeah, it's a lot of moving parts for sure.
It's a lot of moving parts, too many variables, man. So you can't allow people, because like I said, you could have them be asymptomatic.
And they said the asymptomatic people are the ones who transfer it the quickest or some funny shit like that.
That's what I'm saying. So you could be asymptomatic, but Savior might have an underlying issue, or somebody that you know might have an underlying issue, and you pass it to them, and that's it. Yeah. So it's not. So basically, it's not so much you getting it; it's who you passing it to. So that's
where the danger lies.
It's very transmittable, man. It's very transmittable.
Oh, by the way, quick note: R.I.P. the Fred the Godson.
Word. Shout to Fred
It's
the
crazy.
Godson, man.
Definitely. R.I.P. to Fred the Godson.
Word.
That's crazy because he was 35. He was overweight, but I don't know whatever underlying issues he
He had
had.
asthma.
He had asthma. See, so he got asthma, and then you got Scarface. Scarface is all
fighting.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, his kidneys or whatever like that. So he must have had an underlying issue before that too.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like I said, the ages vary, and it's hitting people of color like crazy because for whatever reason, I don't know if it's designed for the poor, but it's affecting a lot of black. I think it's affecting everybody, but I think black people are dying more.
Yeah, because of black people, we got a lot of underlying issues. You know what I mean? Diabetes, high blood pressure,
Not to
asthma,
mention public transportation,
heart problems. Yeah, that too.
That's huge. You know what I'm saying? Especially, and I think honestly, that's where the crux lies because we in New York City, public transportation capital. To get to work, a lot of people got to take it. So when you in confined space, you got to touch the poles. You got to stand next to somebody. Somebody might be coughing. Then you in the train station. It's hot as fuck. It's a lot, son. And then on the buses, this shit is crazy, man. So I don't know how you can open the city back up by June 1st, May 15th, June 1st. I think this is something where they're going to have to at least let this ride to the fall. And then they talk about it might be a second wave. So what you going to do? You going to shut everything down again? I don't know, man. It don't make no sense.
Listen, man, I'm in the crib, man. They got the Bulls documentary on for me. It's whatever, man.
Nigga, I can't, yo. That shit seemed like 20 minutes. It's 2 hours. That shit seemed like 20 minutes. I could watch that shit all night.
Yeah. It's a bullshit 2 hours because they sold commercial slots for that shit. Like the Super Bowl, nigga.
Yeah.
Seen that shit, Say?
I mean, yeah, I watched that shit, but see, I watched that shit on PS4. I told you I don't be watching TV. I got ESPN on my PS4, so I don't.
So you don't get no commercials. See?
I go straight through this shit. I mean, it's cool. I mean, that nigga Mike still hate Isaiah. I tell you that shit.
Oh, this nigga, you think he don't?
You know, like that nigga.
But yo, I'm on. This how I feel about it. Like I understand why Mike hate the nigga, but I think Isaiah paid a heavy price, like you said, because to me, if
the same shit these niggas do. No, go ahead.
I don't mind the disdain or whatever like that back and forth. But when it affects a man's legacy, like Isaiah should have been on the dream team.
Facts.
Regardless of whatever they went through, it should have been like, all right, I don't fuck with you. We don't really gotta talk. When we on the court, we'll play. We don't really gotta talk, but this man deserved to be on the dream team. He's the second greatest point guard of all time.
No, B. No. That's not. It just had not. If it was just that easy, if it was so simple, my nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas have an ego and animosity and all different types of things that drive them. So like, if you challenging the nigga ego, not even intentionally, you could just be smarter than a nigga and don't realize that this nigga is not as smart as he portrayed to be. And you might be smarter than the nigga. The nigga got an attitude now. Don't like when you come around. Because everything you come around, you got a whole, everybody like, yo, you right. Yo, you telling the truth. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Give a different aspect of shit. People don't like, it's the same shit like outside. So then like, Mike, he had this nigga. Nigga keep fucking me up. Y'all keep winning. Now I'm in a position where I'm on top. And now you want something from me? Fuck you, nigga. That's how they looked at it. You know what I'm saying? It's real.
Yeah, but you can't. But see, here's the thing.
He don't care about that nigga legacy. He don't care about none of that shit.
But it's not about Mike directly. In other words, if it was Jordan, now I guess you could say he was pulling the strings, but it wasn't even Mike. From what I heard and from what they said, it was Scotty and Magic.
Yeah.
And Magic was his man. Now, with that being said, you talk about egos. Chuck Daly was the coach.
With the coach, listen. At the end of the day, you already know how that go. I got the dream team. You're gonna have to eat this one, son. You know what I'm saying? Like Chuck Daly didn't care.
Right, but what I'm saying is, Mike could have been like, "Yo,"
but you gotta also. Mike is their friend. Mike is all those niggas, all the people that you just named, Pippen, Magic, that's their man. So at the end of the day, you know how it is. Us three, we sitting there talking, I don't fuck with this nigga. Now, I really don't like that nigga. I don't jack that nigga.
But wait, Isaiah, hold on. I would agree with you if Isaiah and Magic weren't close.
No, they just got close now.
No,
they was close before.
No, they had a little falling out, bro. And then they had to
after the fact.
They did.
Made up after like 15, 20 years.
Right. The Dream Team, that was 20, what was that? What, 28 years ago?
Yeah,
92.
What hurt behind that shit?
Right, but what I'm saying to you is if I'm Isaiah, I already know Jordan don't like me, so I'm not tripping. But I got a problem with Magic. Because even if you were overruled, you still, I took up for you. They wasn't trying to hear it. But to hear that you was a part of the talks and you was kind of one of the masterminds that kept me off, I got a problem with that. I can live with Jordan.
That's why he got back at Magic. He spread them gay rumors.
At the end of the day,
that's the thing.
Niggas always looking for a scapegoat with that shit. It's all good. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. How's it? All right, let me ask you a question. Simple question.
This is all of them.
Wait, no. Did Isaiah deserve to be on the team?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So with that being said, it's not necessarily looking for a scapegoat. You got to explain to me, not you, but I'm saying is someone would have to explain to me why he wasn't on that team.
Because he Isaiah.
All right. Well,
it was deeper. It was deeper than just beating them niggas. You gotta remember, Isaiah was the same nigga that said Larry Bird. Y'all they talking about Larry Bird. That nigga Larry Bird ain't shit. If he wasn't white, y'all wouldn't be talking about that nigga Larry Bird.
I'm glad you brought that up.
So like look, his whole temperament was against the system. You know what I'm saying? Like
beef with multiple niggas.
You know
I'm glad you brought that up.
And then we gonna go on the court and I'm gonna win the chip. They did that. So the whole what he projected, the imagery he projected to move forward, and for them niggas to get the bag too, they couldn't run with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you brought up Bird. You brought up Bird. That's the good one. Bird, I believe Isaiah. Better yet, Bird was the president of the Pacers, and he hired Isaiah the coach.
True indeed.
Coach the Pacers.
But
so
that's
to
Bird.
me. No, that's what I'm saying. So to me,
you know what I'm saying, but the people around are fucking weirdos. People are weirdos. You know what I'm saying? Like Bird is a down south. Bird was a real one. At the end of the day, he been around racism, real racism, and then he realized like, nah, that shit ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so at the end of the day, he understood like that was some man shit. That's what Isaiah was saying on ESPN. He was like, why don't people be men and say what they say and feel how they feel and come tweet and we could talk shit like that. Niggas don't really want to do that.
They don't. And I wrote earlier, I said something earlier on Facebook, like it's personal. It's personal. So it goes back to the All-Star game in '85 when they froze Jordan out. But Isaiah led the freeze. And it goes back to the fact that Jordan took over Chicago. Isaiah's from Chicago. And they love Jordan.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of underlying things. So I get the animosity, and I get to where I get both. Basically, what I'm saying is I kind of get both sides. Like I don't think Isaiah's lying about the walk-off. I believe him. I believe it was Lambert that whatever. And Isaiah, the best player, was just like, yo, this is my teammate. I'm gonna ride with him, and he never sold him out.
I mean, but then you can see they show footage of when the fucking Celtics did it, and he walked off on them niggas. Right. Ain't nobody say nothing about that shit.
They didn't. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because Isaiah, I agree with you with that. But also, what did Isaiah do? Isaiah actually, he helped the Celtics out. Because remember, he grabbed McHale.
Yeah, he had to grab him. Oh, he had to put. Come on, that was crazy.
Agreed, but it doesn't look as bad because McHale stopped, dapped him up, spoke to him.
Nah, he ain't stopped. He was on some walking like
no. I'm saying once he grabbed him, he ain't like, yo, get out of here. They dapped each other up. They spoke. So it gave the appearance like, all right, everything's all good. As opposed to Isaiah and Lambert, Sally, and Mahorn and all them, when they left, it was like,
wow, we going seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, but then again, if you go back, like Mike said, underlying shit, the day before that, Jordan said, yo, they're bad champions. It's good. Well, I can't wait to beat them. Get them out of here. So if you the Pistons, you like, wait a second.
Yeah, he disrespected.
He disrespected us first.
But hold up. My thing is just though, like, what happened to the, like, So what? I don't like you, nigga. I don't like you. You don't like me. All right. So what? Like, there's just
I'm with you with that.
At the end of the day, Mike had the power.
Niggas be getting too weird with this. Like, you're not supposed to like everybody. You telling me, Mike, you think everybody like you?
That's what I'm saying.
Don't
My
like
issue,
you, right?
I don't have that's what I'm saying. My issue, I understand both sides. My thing
Not regular Mike. Everybody like regular Mike. We talking about Jordan.
Rocky, when
you
you're you all alone in the street,
He said, "All right, nigga, whatever, nigga."
I don't know, man.
I don't know
about in the streets, cousin.
He been getting a little too wild lately. We gotta talk about that.
Keep them shook crews running.
He been getting beside himself.
Right, beside himself, right? Like, I understand both sides of it. Like, my thing is this, like you said, they could dislike each other, but Isaiah should have been on that team. And I think that's the only thing he cares about. I don't think he cares about them losing to the Bulls. I don't think he cares about none of that other shit. I think the biggest thing is
he knew that was part of the game. Yo, we win. Yo, one day, nigga, somebody gonna take us out. So he knew that was part of the game.
Yeah. He knew that's part of the game.
Like,
I don't think.
He said that on ESPN. He said the only thing I'm missing from my career is Olympic fucking gold.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing he cares about. I think. Yeah, I think everything else is water under the bridge. He could live with, Jordan don't like me, Pippen don't like me. We don't need to talk. But what's your take on it, though, Mike?
Listen, like I said, Mike is the fucking man, and you know what I mean. He had the leverage. For U.S. was struggling in the Olympics at the time, so they was trying to get the NBA players back. He's like, yo, listen, you want the best player to play once you bring in the NBA players back. So once he's like, yo, listen, I ain't playing if he played. That's what he told Magic. Magic was the captain, right?
Yeah.
Magic was really in a tough position, but
there's nothing else for you to do. Everybody went Jordan. The nigga said, "I ain't playing. Y'all got that nigga." Like, yo,
he ain't say that to the head nigga. He said it to Magic, like, "Yeah, I played, but not with Isaiah."
Yo, from what they say, this is how it went. They went to Jordan first, and he declined it. Like, no, I ain't doing it. Da-da-da.
Right.
Then they went to everybody else. Once everybody else got on board, they went back to Mike last and said, "Yo, we got Magic, Bird, Barkley, Mullen, Robinson, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera." He was like, all right, I'll do it.
Isaiah in there like number 3 real quick. Like, Zay, you know what I'm saying? And it kept going. You know what I'm saying? So we got everybody.
Like, in the deck, right? Shuffle.
Mike would have been like,
slide that nigga in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean.
Mike would have been like, yeah, I'm in. Wait, what you say?
What you said, nigga? Nah, Mike would have said, even if he ain't him, he'd have came to practice and seen that little motherfucker there. He was like, what the fuck that nigga doing there, man?
Isaiah would have been smiling like, cheesing like,
you gonna be a bitch and walk out, Mike? You gonna be a bitch and walk out?
Zeke wasn't for play, man. He was not, kid. That nigga was.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Shot 5. They should have just shot 5.
Could you imagine today LeBron being like, yo, KD, show up, I'm not playing.
Yeah.
KD saying,
hell yeah.
I don't know, son.
KD different, man. KD played at the Rucker. None of these niggas talk, bro. KD going to the slums. He going to where they say what.
That's what I'm saying. KD would be like,
LeBron not with that shit. LeBron like, I'm not doing that.
That ain't stopping nobody from playing with him, man.
Nah, he's not gonna stop nobody. Nah, and I can't stand it. But he's not gonna stop nobody from playing.
He gonna stop his brother from coming up. Come on now.
Nah. But then again, nobody did him like the Pistons did Mike. So
right,
you looking at a dude in Isaiah like,
nah, yes they did though. Not as bad. You right, B. But they definitely had a little bit of turmoil with that white nigga. And what was the owner? Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Gilbert.
Wait, Gilbert, I'm glad you said that.
Wow, now Gilbert was up the chain.
But he went back.
That's because he had more power. He had more power at this time. Yeah. Like, yo, I'll go back under this.
All right, let me ask you a question. Would you have gone back?
For what he was trying, he had a bigger thing. So, like, yeah.
Nah, you could tell me.
It was way bigger than Dan Gilbert. Because then the minute he left, the whole Cleveland went under. Like,
all right, I'll tell you what, move the team to Akron. I'm not playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Son. I'm not playing for the
But Dan Gilbert had to humble himself though.
Nah, he did. That nigga wrote a letter and everything. That nigga said sorry. That nigga
I'm sorry.
That nigga came out like, nah, hold on.
I'm sorry.
That fat Jerry nigga was not trying to do that for nobody. He was like, fuck that. Phil Jackson, this is last year, and he ain't not coming back, and I don't care. I'm like, yo, son, who's this nigga?
Nah, but Kraus is crazy. Yo, you saw the scene where he was dancing on the plane?
Fat nigga said, yo, such a fat ass. You know I seen that shit.
You know what I really wanted to get into, though?
He was trying to do some fat nigga shit like this and shit.
Fat and white.
Such a fat ass now, nigga. Pip was doing some moves.
That nigga had the one eye moving too.
Pip had some moves. This fat nigga behind him like, yeah, Pip, he wanted to be there, my nigga.
Yo, I'm glad you brought up Scotty. I'm sick of Scotty, man.
Nah, Scotty is a bitch though too. Scotty a bitch too on the low.
Not for Lugavitz, man.
He a bitch on the low.
That's why we not gonna talk Scotty. We gotta talk Dennis, B.
Nah, Dennis was the truth.
Dennis was ill.
He was the truth, my nigga. Who you know go to fucking Las Vegas 3 nights, 48 hours. He came back late, drunk, high, fucking bitches. Nigga, Mike had to come out the room. Nigga, come out the room. Nigga said they running laps. That nigga ran 4 laps like this. Nigga coked up, ready to work out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas, that nigga's the truth, nigga. Nah.
Dennis' hit list was
grabbing all the rebounds. Fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Dennis. Hit list is
he was the truth.
He got a hit list that was up there, man.
He was the reason why they won a lot.
Like,
the reason I ain't gonna hook you up. Dennis was the silent reason behind a lot of shit, bro.
Dennis had a young Tony, nigga.
He was wild. Now he was wild.
Young Tony.
Think about it.
Under his wing. Man.
Think about it though. The dude started the tattoos. He started all the weird shit.
Yeah, he had everything together, all the weird
shit. Everything, all the weird shit. He got icon. And
wait a minute. Nah, hold up, B. You heard how that nigga Zay was tight though. He's like, see how Rodman, he was fine when he was with us. He got over there with y'all fuck my man up now. He was tight behind. There's a lot of beef behind that
but,
shit.
Yo, wait. That's another fallacy. He started bugging in San Antonio, man. That's what I'm saying.
He was tight. Nah, that nigga said, nah, y'all fuck my man up.
Started bugging in San Antonio.
Rodman was wild. But it's crazy because, like, out of everybody on the Bulls, son, like, Rodman was an ill teammate. Like, he was a good teammate.
No, he was really with the art of basketball. He's reading stats, he watching video, he working out. He's not playing with you niggas. He's coming out there to terminate. That's the thing, man. Shaq was like, yo, chill. Everybody in NBA was scared of that nigga. It was like him and Xavier McDaniel. Them two niggas was like the two scariest niggas. Niggas like, yo, chill. Yo, big niggas is like, yo, man, get your man. Get your knee off. Kill you, nigga. Like,
Mike was like, yo, Mike said, yo, he ain't coming back in 48 hours, Phil.
Coming back.
Phil was like, Phil was like, yo, trust me, Dennis is coming back. Mike said,
not coming back.
Yeah, he said he's not coming back. That shit was crazy.
Nah, Mike went in that room. And they had to spread a Coke everywhere, nigga.
Everywhere.
What was in that room?
Mike was like, yo, I ain't gonna say what was in the bed or who was in the bed, but
nah, that nigga had Carmen Electra in there. He had like 4 lines of Coke. One was half done. He probably had a fucking sex toy somewhere. You know how Dennis was doing that, nigga.
He was wilding that bitch out.
A lying ass talking about, yeah, I was hiding. Yeah, all right.
You was hiding with a dick in your mouth. Like, Michael's here. Oh, shit.
Yo, keep it real. Mike might have got down on that. Like, all right, look.
Mike always walking in the fucking hotel rooms when he was a rookie.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to buy. He's always refusing. Like,
no, that's what I said. Mike always, no, it's not even that. He tried to seem like he always a goody two-shoe. Mike was out here getting drunk, all right? Getting dick sucks. He just wasn't wilding in the public. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his wife left him for a reason.
Snitching on my nigga Scotty Burrell like that, B. Come on, man.
That was crazy.
Mike was a funny style nigga, man. Can we keep
it? Nah, he was a funny nigga though. He was an arrogant nigga. You gotta understand. Like he built his name up. So and everybody know basketball niggas got a certain like nigga.
Yeah, but he took it. Yo, he took the cake with that shit though, man. He was like, Scotty, I'm gonna tell your parents you're alcoholic. He's like, no, don't tell my wife that. My parents are watching this, Mike. No,
M. You're alcoholic.
he's like, come on, M. Don't tell my parents that they're watching it.
They tell your parents what you're alcoholic?
No. My name been Michael all my life. Ain't nobody ever called me M, nigga.
Call me M. Yo, BJ Armstrong was like, you know.
For that nigga, my nigga. They ain't know what to say to that nigga, yo, M.
Word. Like, what we call you? Like,
I don't think you understand. Mike was abusing niggas.
The whole airplane, he's laughing at niggas. He goes, "Shut up!" He's drunk. He's belligerent.
BJ Armstrong was like,
money.
BJ was like, yeah, like the world calls him MJ, but to his close friends we call him M. I said M.
I'm not calling you
What?
M. Nigga. What the fuck is this Men in Black, nigga? What the fuck?
Like, yo, what up, M? What? That shit don't even sound right.
M.
What's up, M? He was like, M. My
Y'all
parents are
wonder why
watching
he
this.
Fucking pants, because his name is M. That's why, nigga. That's why it's fucking.
I'm sneaky. Yo, you saw the sneakers in the first episode?
I mean, he old. I ain't gonna expect him to get flea. You know what I mean? He gonna throw in the old head shits. You know what I mean? But back then, I mean, if you seen back then though, he was the only one without that nasty ass bull sweatsuit on. I don't know if y'all noticed that.
Yeah.
Team shit. That team shit was filthy. He ain't had that shit on.
My man said, yo, Horace, stop whining. Shut the fuck up. Stop whining. Get up. He said, stop whining. Then Horace coming in the next scene. They were some straight up bitches. Bitches.
That's a good show though, man. I'm definitely looking forward to the next few
episode
out there streaming, but I'm not even gonna watch it. I'm gonna just wait and watch it.
I'm gonna wait. You gotta wait. Yo, episode 4 about to be crazy.
I'm gonna just watch it every Sunday. Yeah, that shit's gonna be crazy, man.
So yo, Kobe, they talking about Kobe. They recorded the last season that he played with the Lakers.
Right.
It's too early. No, I was thinking 2024. Like if they drop it then, it makes sense. Because that's his number. Nah, you drop it then you give people 4 years, like you're 4 years removed. So you got a little time, get it together. You get all his teammates, they could get a part of it. But you got to start it soon, though. Because you know that it took years for this, so you got to start it soon.
Yeah. I mean,
you got to start it soon.
Is his wife going to approve that shit?
Yeah. Because I think what's going to happen is she going to make sure it's right. His parents might get down on it. But you got to get everybody involved. Like, you can't leave nobody out. You got to get Shaq. You got to get Jordan. You got to get LeBron. You got to get all
everybody gonna be a part of that shit. But is it gonna be a celebration? Like, it's gonna be a celebratory doc. It's not gonna be like a uncut. You know what I mean? Like this bullshit is like. It's pretty much gonna celebrate Kobe.
Then I don't want it. I want it to be uncut because Kobe wanted it to be uncut. Like everything.
What do they have to show? It's his last season. You know what I mean? We saw how it ended. They just build it up to the.
Then they gonna have to do it like this Bulls documentary, and they gonna have to go back and interview, or they could flip it and add that, and then go back because I'm pretty sure they got footage from like 96, 97, 98, and just try to put it all together and tie it into the last season.
They probably got a lot of behind the scenes footage with him conversing with other superstars.
But I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think when it's gonna be, even though we kind of seen it already, I think when Braun does his in the future, I think it's gonna be. I think that might be big because
I don't know if he got the camera crew documenting shit right now.
Yeah, he gonna do it. He gonna do it because I think somebody's probably gonna tell him like, yo, look, you don't think Mavs are like, yo, this could be huge. And he
better start documenting now because he need to do it on the heels of a championship.
And he got that production company, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
he can control everything.
Yeah.
Because who else do you really want to see? I don't want to see Shaq, care less. KD, Steph.
Right. I mean, we don't know yet. We got to wait till they stop playing. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know who you want to see. But we got access now, technology and all this shit. So we kind of know these niggas already. That's the thing about Mike. Like, he was mysterious. Like, we ain't really know much outside of gambling and shit. So it's good to see him talk his little shit. You know what I mean?
Yo, to watch him curse, man, I couldn't stop laughing, man. Nigga said, Horace, stop fucking whining, man. Shut up and get up and go down the court, man. He's like, Phil, I'm telling you.
Yo, we got like 2 minutes left. We're going to have to clip it and come back. You heard?
Tonight or?
Yeah, nigga, we ain't got but another like 15 minutes to make a whole
show. No, I'm asking.
What's wrong with you, man? Loosen up your snapback.
We here. Y'all bitches got all the right. Just want to get
Yo, do you hear yourself right now? So that's why I'm laughing.
I'm keeping it up. I thought about
right.
this.
Nah, you right, though.
You're like, yo, you're right.
No.
Back
in the day.
No.
I don't care how crazy it sounds.
Nah, you right, though. You right.
Yeah, because not too many. There's a few ladies that know how to sew, but y'all bitches don't know how to make no blanket, bro. Y'all don't know how to make. Y'all don't know how to do shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way told. You bitches don't know how to do shit. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, it's a few women. It's a few women. I tip my hat because there's a few women that really know how to like survival tactics and hold down the babies and all that shit in times of pandemic. All I see is bitches out here talking about, yo, I need my nails done and I can't wait till the beauty salon. Oh, but bitch, if the beauty salon never come back, then what? Then what, bitch? If the nail people never come back, then what, bitch? Then what? Where you going now? I seen bitches dressed in their house. Bitches is so crazy. They getting dressed in their house and spinning around in their living room. What the fuck is this shit going on?
You talking about those videos that be online?
Not even that. Not even that. I'm not dissing them because at first it started off from a good thing. It was like empowering black women that was like doing like medical field, doctors, nurses. Like then all of a sudden I seen strippers trying to do it. What the fuck?
Everybody's doing it now. Did you see the battle rapper shit? The women?
Bitches out here with foompas everywhere. Look, bro, this shit is just. I see. Look, I don't understand what's going on, bro. I don't understand, bro. I'm gonna keep it all real because I'm gonna say it from my mind. I'm gonna tell it straight up. Then I seen all these half man, half dyke bitches out here. The bitch want to be with ball shorts. Then she got on a suit jacket. She's telling me, yo, like she cleaned up. Like, come on, bro. Like, everything is crazy, bro. Like, everything's crazy, bro. How you include with these women? They women. What are you? Not a woman. You a man, right? Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. Y'all go ahead.
Playing both sides of the fence. Andrew Dice say.
New hip hop.
Rant.
Nah, it ain't because it's just real shit. Mikey, I'm lying. B, I'm lying.
Get your shit off.
I'm sitting here looking at shit like.
Yeah, I'm listening. That's it.
She don't even know how to make rations. Bitch can't make rations. She go there. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Rations. That's where we headed.
Bitch don't know what's going on. This is out here bugging. The same bitch out here talking about all the toilet paper. Get out of here.
Same bros that don't tie their Jordans, right? Like you don't even tie your Jordans.
Where are we? Where are we as a people? That's all I want to know.
Listen, the revolution will be televised, folks.
And I'm gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right here. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
The revolution is a war going on outside. No man is
safe from. No man is safe from. Especially now, bitches don't know how to bake pies from scratch. Shit like that. All these bitches,
the ones that do though.
All these bitches
ones that do.
Not too many. I'm telling all these bitches pies is GMO. All these bitches gotta go get the pre-made crust. All of them. This is GMO. I don't even want your pie, bitch. Get the fuck out of here, man. You can't even bake me a pastry, make me feel home safe and shit like that. You can't even do that for me.
Yo. Better yet,
about some scrambled eggs? Can they scramble the eggs?
Chill. Let this nigga finish this shootout, yo.
He emptying the clip right now. That's why I came ready for war, because I knew bullets was gonna fly, nigga.
Yo, because I just sitting back thinking this shit's a shambles. I see little niggas outside standing in front of the store rolling blunts with masks on their face. What the fuck is wrong with you, my nigga?
Yeah,
what's wrong with you? Look, this shit show me how many people I need to stay away from. That's what I realized. All you niggas are stupid. I'm going around all you niggas to get my way to the top. You niggas are crazy.
Speaking of masks on faces, you know, young kids with masks on faces. Some new music came out since we last recorded. The Baby put a new album out.
Talk about music. Yeah.
The Baby put a new album out. He got a face mask on the cover.
Come on,
I ain't
man.
listen to it. Y'all listen to it?
Hell no.
I like the Baby. I like him, but I'm not listening to that nigga. That nigga named the Baby. I'm a grown ass man. I'm not listening to that shit.
But listen, I did get to listen to.
Being that none of us listen to it, we just going to discuss. I seen a lot of like bad reviews for the shit from the people that do listen to it.
I don't want to talk about it because I'm not going to disrespect that nigga.
Nah, but what I wanted to ask y'all was, do y'all think he put something out too quick? Like, cause he was hot.
All shit. The nigga pre-ejaculated, premature ejaculated in the rap game. He came on, he was hot, but then he just kept he going crazy. Yo, take a break, nigga. Like everybody take a vacation after they get the bag. Go on vacation, my nigga. Like, you're not a bad person, bro. Like the nigga like I gotta keep going. Yo, chill out, bro. You're tripping out. You're gonna burn
He's oversaturating the market.
It's tough for the rappers right now though, cause they in quarantine like everybody else, and they creating. But I mean, what they supposed to do? How they supposed to make their money? They gotta make
Nah,
their
if you don't got a name, right now, you trying to like put out music and shit is like that.
Yo, is he signed to a label? Like, what label is he signed to?
I don't even know.
He got his own situation. He signed to a label where he got his own situation that he
To
signed
me,
to a label.
he should be all right with the money for now.
Well,
So,
or he might just be smart. Like sometimes niggas, he might have a situation where they gave him a label deal, but he obligated a certain amount of albums. That nigga like, look, I'm gonna hit y'all with these 5 real quick. Get the fuck out of this shit. You know,
but he's bugging.
But
he's bugging if the product ain't good. So I look at it like this: with this pandemic going on, you got niggas taking different avenues. So like Tory Lanez, MTV offered him a show because of the shit that he's doing on social media.
Quarantine shit, yeah.
I mean, it made sense. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense, but you gotta understand it's the same shit I be telling Mike. Why we need sounds and we need smoke and shit like that in our shit, because that's why his shit is so like. All Tory Lanez did, he got a speaker. He got he got a bottle girl come out like he made it like he made it.
Hype man.
Yeah, he got a hype man.
That's what I'm saying.
So he had like little fucking trinkets to make it dope.
Right.
Really,
he
Boosie
produced
was
it pretty much. It's produced.
No, it's produced to a degree, but Boosie was the nigga though. Boosie shit was too live. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, got a boat, got a yacht.
Boosie was so live. You know what I'm saying? He set it off. I was like, oh, this nigga Boosie crazy. You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez see what was going on, and he was like, oh, I'm about to get the speaker. I'm about to make this shit like a real club, though. Oh, like,
and it worked.
He was smart for that.
So I mean, I guess niggas got to figure out that type of avenue instead of putting out dub music. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. So he found a different avenue to put things out.
And he put an album out too, which I ain't listened to.
I heard it.
But fuck it.
I heard it.
Right?
I like it. The production is dope one. You know what I'm saying? I heard your West Side Gun.
Yeah, you already know, nigga.
I listened to it. Gotta say, good music.
It's a good album, man.
It's a good album.
It's a good album, boy. He got some.
You gotta pull Brandon by the nut here. Pause. For him to say it's a good album, that shit has to be good. You gotta pull that nigga by the ball head. Pause. You know what I'm saying? That nigga like, I listened to it.
I never want to pay homage to the shit
I evaluated it.
Nah, it's wild because I think artists like that right now could really come up because now people are looking for different shit to listen to, and they need to do it now because going forward later in the year, you're gonna have Drake coming out, you're gonna have Kendrick, you're gonna have Cole, you're gonna have mainstream artists. They're gonna be flooding the industry, so flooding the market. So right now, for the dudes that's bubbling, you gotta put that music out. The Baby, I thought he could have waited because his name is out there and he be on social media, I guess, a little bit. So not follow that. Not as much.
We talking about these mediocre niggas, man. Fuck, I giving niggas too much light. Like, y'all heard Ransom new album? Ransom got an album.
Yeah, Ransom got some shit. I ain't hear the album, but he got some shit.
I ain't hear
listen to it. The shit fire. The shit definitely fire.
I'm gonna check it out. He been dropping like little Lucy's.
He in his bag. And I like that he not, a good like 6-7 joints. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't keep it light, neat and discreet. You know what I'm saying? That nigga,
I'm gonna check for that. Y'all niggas got Air Force Ones on right now? You hear the Air Force One talk?
Ooh, what?
Yo, my bozo kid said, Dad, y'all call them Air Force Ones? I said, you gonna call them Air Force Ones too? What's wrong with you? the fucking Phazo, some wild shit.
I never even heard of that, B.
That's what they call them. They call them young Phazos. Those niggas is funny. Little niggas is funny. Like I would, but see, this is why you gotta be in tune, Brando. You gotta be like, listen, that little nigga died in Chicago. Why are you calling some Chicago little nigga that died?
But I knew the Chicago.
You know what I'm saying? Like you never even been to Chicago. Then you better off calling them shits the Rod Dollars or some shit. Now I don't even fuck with them niggas on that.
That wasn't even the worst. That wasn't even the worst part about it. I asked my daughter. She's like, "Yeah, Dad, those are the." I said, "If y'all don't get the fuck out of my face,
y'all on crack,
nigga."
Straight up, that's what you gotta tell her. Y'all on crack. Y'all don't even know that little nigga that got dead.
That's how I know I'm getting older, because like when I talk to them sometimes, I'm like, "Yo, you know y'all stupid, right?"
Yeah, not dead ass. You gotta say that like
Nah,
straight
for
to
real.
the
Nah,
face.
I'll be like, yo, y'all.
Nah, and not, without not smiling and then like, yo, you dumb as hell.
No, dead ass. And they'll
No,
start.
dead
They like,
ass. Like you gotta look them in their eyes like I love you, stupid. You dumb as hell.
yo,
You don't
yeah,
understand
yo. I
life.
be playing. Nah, that shit ain't all the time.
Like you really think that shit that you think matter is even gonna matter 5 years from now? You stupid as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yo, like you ever get that look when you sit there, you squint your eyes, and like,
Stupid as hell.
That's why you gotta get you one of these hats, nigga, and some
My daughter
camouflage.
3 years old, and I look at her like, yo, you stupid as hell. So I already know, like the real rap. Like, 3 years old, I be like, yo, you bugged out. Something wrong with you. You want to do everything at the same time. You bugged the fuck out. Sit down for once and do your letters. God damn it, do your tracing.
like I'm sick of hearing about Fabio and
Fabio put an album out too. I ain't listened to it though.
I'm not listening to that shit. You heard that nigga Kerr album from Philly?
I never even heard. I heard of Kerr, but I never heard none of
Oh, you gotta listen to Kerr. Kerr got some. See, look, now we're gonna talk about nigga who can really spit. Go listen to Kerr album. Kerr got some fire. I ain't gonna hold you up. Some shit like, oh, all right.
nigga.
Yeah, Philly nigga. He got, but listen to his last 2 albums, to be honest with you, if you want to listen to some fire shit. You know what I'm saying? He got some dope shit. You know what I'm saying? Way better than all these other niggas shit. And then my nigga Andretti, Spitter Andretti, man, he got a fire mixtape out. I ain't gonna hold you.
Wiz put some shit out. You heard it?
Nah, he put some
I
shit
heard
out.
a song.
I ain't hear it.
I heard a song, but I ain't hear the whole thing.
You gotta listen to that green tape, nigga. Green tape. You gotta go get that. That shit fire too, man.
So I was watching Joe Budden's podcast last week, or might know a couple days ago, and he was talking about as far as like mixtapes, who's some of the top dudes, and him and Banks.
Nah, man, damn. See, I ain't want to cut you off, B. That nigga's crazy, bro. He crazy, Brando. On some man-to-man. You know, I know you since we was like 10. Look you in your eyes through the camera. That nigga Joe Buttons is a fucking noodle. You're gonna battle a nigga with your friend, some white kid that's gonna pick the songs he likes of Lloyd Banks to put you up. My nigga Joe Buttons, you are not a fucking legend, bro. You're not no legend. I don't know who, where, and what.
That's a fact.
In his mind.
Mike.
Oh, you're bugging, nigga. You're bugging.
No, bro. He a nigga that know how to rap. He can rap. Name me 2 Joe Budden songs besides Pump It Up, nigga.
Don't do that, because I know the whole catalog. That's why I'm getting ready to kick up.
And you know the whole catalog, and it's going to take you 5 minutes to think of them, nigga.
No, it's not, nigga. I can give you 10 joints right now.
What? 10 joints of what? That anybody heard?
Hold on.
But that's the thing, though. You just named Kerr. You just named a bunch of niggas that I never listened to. You know what
True.
I mean?
But them niggas is not running around like Joe Buttons. They not running around like Joe Buttons got this stigma in his mind.
Joe Buttons is a mixtape legend, B.
No, he ain't.
Moon Music 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Moon Music 3. You ever been to a Joe Budden show, my nigga? I've been to plenty.
I don't care.
Bro, he started
Joe
this whole
Buttons is the first Perkhead. He the first Perkhead. And then he mad that these kids is getting all his money off this Perkhead.
All right, so let me ask you.
He was the first nigga with the emo rap. Now everybody's jacking emo rap. Come on, show love, man. Show love.
Nah.
So who's a better mixtape? Yo, who's a better mixtape artist though? Buttons or 50?
Come on, man. Why are you even comparing those two?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
You said my
Joe
nigga
Buttons is a fucking dweeb, bro. Let me tell you the type of Joe Buttons. Let me tell you what Joe Buttons is, man. Let me tell you what type of dweeb he is.
No Joe Budden slander will be.
No, he's a dweeb, Mike. And look, I don't give a fuck what you say, Mike. He's a dweeb, bro. The nigga's a dweeb. He's a straight dweeb. Let me explain to you why he's a fucking dweeb.
He's a real nigga.
Anybody who has any relevance, he tries to associate himself with. He doesn't stand alone on a pinnacle of that bullshit that he make. He don't be like, yo, this is what I made, and then I'm gonna put it out and stand on it, and that's what make him relevant. No, he try to associate himself with niggas. When he first came out, he want to come out under the A-Team and Fab and all these niggas, and he come out in his fake.
That ain't his call.
Wait a minute, because he couldn't cut it. Everybody did something. Everybody did something except for this little fucking dweeb. He had one song, the drug dealer nigga took all his money. All right, nigga said shut up and go and gave him a bag of pills. He got high in the back, and then he got mad when he felt because he in his mind he's a great MC. He think who these niggas think they is. He tried to come at G Unit in the beginning. I remember he tried to come at G Unit. The nigga smoked his ass. What the fuck, Joe Buttons? What? Got him out of here. Niggas ain't hear Joe Buttons after that. After he see that shit ain't work, the nigga tried to go at Jay-Z, bro. The nigga was like, yo, Jay-Z, I'm a rap. I'm like, oh, he's a drug addict. That nigga's a clear drug addict. He's running around rap. He's fucking, he can battle anybody.
Are you finished or are you done?
Clean drug addict. Nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear him binging on drugs in the studio. And he goes, raps about his son he is embraced. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Because I listened to everything he made. He only had a good new music, like one of them. 1.5 of the new music is all right. Other than that, that nigga's a bozo. Then he went to a fucking group called Slaughterhouse. He went to a group called Slaughterhouse and rap with a nigga called Fuck It Up. Nah, I'm done with that nigga. He's out of here. He's a dweeb. Get him out of here. He's a fucking dweeb. Then he he starts his own podcast so he could talk like he's a great rap pioneer. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga, the fix is in. I don't want to hear that shit. He got his white friend that gonna agree with everything. Nah, Joe, you're right. Nah, you're right. Look. Maul don't even say nothing. Maul be in his phone like this. Yeah, huh? Yeah. Whatever y'all niggas say. Whatever. Then he got some dweeb on the fucking board. The white nigga that don't even show his face. Fuck out of here, my nigga. Joe Budden is a weirdo. We're not endorsing no weirdos. Fuck that. He's a weirdo.
But I'm laughing because I'm gonna tell you where he was accurate with the Maul shit. Yo, Maul don't be trying. He don't be with nothing, son. Maul will be on his phone. Yeah, all right, Joe.
All right, whatever, my nigga. Like, I know in real life you're a crackhead, all right? And you just getting your life back together. I'm here to help. You're talking crazy, all right?
Joe, you're a legend, my nigga.
A legend of what? A basehead? He's the only basehead that made it. He's the only basehead I know that cleaned himself up and got on. Right now. That's it. No, excuse me. And look, and I'm not, and no disrespect to X, because I love DMX. DMX is actually like the best basehead that did it.
He's a legit crackhead. Nah, X is a legit crackhead.
A legit crackhead. Thank you, Doctor.
All right. Okay. All right.
Whatever. Andrew Dice say is spewing is hearsay, nigga.
I mean, cool. But I know one thing. DMX was a real crackhead, though. He was a real nigga. Like, even he was a crackhead or not, he was getting bitches. He'll rob you. He'll bite you in your face, and he'll spit a freestyle. Joe Budden wasn't like that. Joe Budden was a dope head. That nigga was a dope head. That nigga was a dope head. He was stranded. Them niggas found that nigga. Yo, them niggas found that pill head in fucking Jersey. That's when Jersey was bad.
Instead of speaking falsification, let's say you don't fuck with
You don't remember when Ransom, and that's why Ransom went to jail. You don't remember they went to his man's house and smacked the shit out this nigga on camera? This when they was doing violence on camera. You don't remember that shit?
He said, yo, that man wasn't like that. He wasn't trying to bite no face.
That nigga was like that. That nigga was scared of Ransom. Ransom had that nigga running through Jersey like, I'm out of here. Fuck out of here.
Out of here.
Joe Budden's a real nigga, B.
What? A real basehead. Fuck out of here. That nigga's a buddy. He's a cutty. That's a
buddy.
And he a woman beater. You know what I mean? Bitches talking about Joe Budden's punched me in the face?
Hearsay. Here we go, man.
Here we go with the allegations.
Allegations.
Wow. Whoa. Here we go, man. See, this thing about Savior.
Wow. You ain't never heard a Savior punch a bitch in the face for nothing. Yo, get the fuck out of here. What, bitch? Get out of here, bitch. You talking about I'll curse a bitch out. I ain't punch you in the face. That nigga was mad that bitch took the last pill. Punched her. You took the last. You pumped my bitch. He decked that bitch. Nigga crazy. You gotta leave that crazy nigga alone. Now he talking about he the greatest rapper. Wait a minute. Then he thought he could battle Drake. The nigga was in a battle with Drake by himself. He was up there like, yo, look, Drake's battling me. Listen to these lyrics. He's talking about me. Look, I got a song for that. This nigga's crazy. Get that dust head out of here. He's crazy. It's on dust.
Nah, you going to the Hall of Fame for this shit.
Dust baby. He's a dust baby. Nah, I don't want to hear it.
I think Mike left the party, son.
Mike mad, because that's his friend.
I ain't mad. I'm just,
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga spewing bullshit over the airwaves, man. You know I'm the editor, nigga. Like,
I mean, yo, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. But we know the real. We know the real. Joe Budden's a dust bunny.
Look at this nigga, man.
He's a dust bunny. I'm tired of that nigga. Every time I see
hate over the airwaves, my nigga.
Tired of that nigga, bro.
Yo, don't edit shit, man. Yo, this is
good looking, bro. Yo, B-Dog. I gotta take it back to 7th grade. B-Dog.
Yo, this shit is comedic gold, son. It's
still the same thing that niggas hate him for doing, nigga. You just
Fuck that. Nah. Nah.
It's the same shit.
I don't pop pills in the first place. So how can it even be from the same place?
Oh.
It can't even be from the same place.
Reason that these
Stop
young
I don't even know how a pill. I don't even know what a pill does to your body, bro. He's tripping.
did the
Get
same
the fuck out of here. You beating women and shit. As soon as the bitch be like, no, I'm like, shit, time to get up out of here. Look, you know what I mean? I want time for me to go. You know what I'm saying? Look, bitch want to be disgruntled and shit. Look, you got it, bitch. All right, too cool for that shit, bitch. No, this nigga's like, what you said? He's gonna beat her, bro. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, this shit's comedic gold, son.
We not listen. I got a daughter. Nigga beat my daughter. I'ma kill him. I'ma keep it all the way tall. So look,
that's a fact.
So you out here beating on girls. I'm not condoning that. You're bugged out, bro. Niggas out here crazy.
No, though.
What? He beats all the strippers up. You think I'm making this up? Where did I get this from?
Mike said, Joe, chill with the hearsay.
Tell you how you know. You know what I mean? You read it somewhere? That ain't enough for me. Look, his mic don't even want to hear it no more.
Nah, that shit was jokes. My nigga said stop with the allegations.
Nigga went on a whole 15-minute rant, nigga, just like this nigga does. That's the funny shit. We can't hear you, champ.
Nigga.
Look, Mike, you ain't never had a bitch feel distraught in your presence. You know what I'm saying? The bitch, when you gotta use words like distraught and estranged and shit like that, that's a different type of love right there. That nigga's crazy.
Disgruntled and shit.
Disgruntled shit like that. Like, what's going on? This shit hurt. This the love that hurt. I don't want that love.
Devastated. All of these, nigga, devastated. All that shit.
The war going on outside. No man is safe.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, we not jacking none of these other podcast niggas. They weird. And then I could go down the list. Then I seen Tax Stone kick you out. I said, look, he got too much shit. I remember you was talking shit about Raekwon. You had to put a stake on your eye, bro. You was on the internet like this. Take the cardies off. He was on the internet with a whole lamb chop on his eye. I'm making that up, Michael?
That happened.
Oh, all right. Nigga had a lamb chop on his eye talking about the guards.
Oh,
that nigga
say, huh? Those wasn't allegations.
That was real. That was real. We saw that. This other shit he's spewing, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of podcasts, how you feel about Gilly shit?
I never listened
I'm
to it.
not really a fan.
I like Gilly, but I kind of feel weird about how they don't got the other nigga down. Dev, the nigga Dev not down no more.
I did see the rant on why he got rid of that nigga.
I respect it. I respect why he got rid of Dev.
I heard Dev, but Dev shit was kind of funny too.
It made sense with Dev. So then, like him trying to replace Dev is kind of difficult. It's kind of hard. He be having like girls with bugged out weed. What kind of shit? I be seeing all type of shit up there. I see bitches with weave up there, all type of shit.
This podcast shit, this shit is oversaturated. Let's keep it a buck.
I mean, it's all about your liking. You know what I'm saying? About who you like, what you into, what type of incentive.
So that shit with Queen Flip, and you saw him with Flip and Gilly?
Queen's Flip is a clown, bro. He made Queens look bad. I ain't gonna hold you up, my nigga. He does some weird, bugged out shit.
That nigga said, yo, I'm gonna run the point. Gilly said, what?
Yeah, like, who you talking like? Why are you talking like? And he's like, yeah, what? Like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna run down. Nigga, no, you're not. Shut the fuck up, man. You stupid fat nigga. Go sit down, bro. Queens niggas don't even do that. Talking about running down on you. Queens niggas don't move like that, bro. Sit down, bro. And then another thing the nigga does, every time he gets hyped, he starts talking about who his cousin is. Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Nobody gives a fuck who your cousin is, who your daddy is, none of that shit. You as a man, you gotta be. Yo, Brando, where you went?
This nigga be getting phone calls, man.
Oh, all right. Yeah, as a man, you gotta be adequate. You gotta be like, you gotta stand up for the shit that you say, bro, and your actions and shit. As an individual, your cousin can't save you. The fuck is that? We not 15 no more. Yo, y'all jump me. Yo, word to my mother, I'm get my cousins, God.
Listen, Jack, I don't know these niggas from a hole in the wall, so I ain't speaking on damn one of these niggas, man. My name is Regular Mike. You know what I mean? Y'all love me, don't y'all?
Oh, shit. Yo, nigga, stop, man. See, so I'm saying this nigga's beside himself, man.
Who's beside himself? Man, I'm not no fucking news reporter. Know these niggas, man. I get these niggas buckets, though. I tell you that shit.
No, I don't know niggas, and I'm not saying he a bad person or none of that shit. What I'm saying is what you put out to the people is what they gonna have to judge you by. So then every time you do certain actions and you put yourself in certain situations, all I can do is judge you by off what you give the people. That's it. So I'm not saying that anything. I don't know. I really don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. Niggas know straight up. You know what I'm saying? So like all that other shit. But like what I'm saying is at the end of the day, what you put out to the people is they gonna judge by that. So when you set yourself on fire, you say stupid shit out your mouth for views, just so you can incite people's emotions, so you can get the benefit of a fucking view. That's corny. I'm not with it. You can keep the view, nigga. I'll go. You know what? I'll go to work. I'll go get the bag like that, nigga. The fuck out of here. You gonna go get it. You niggas out here selling their soul for YouTube views. So that's the shit I don't like.
Stay true, man. That's it.
Stay true. And don't put the borough in front of your shit. Just say you flip, bro. Don't be like you Queens flip. Nah, get out of here, my nigga. Queens niggas don't set themselves on. We set niggas on fire, nigga. Fuck are you doing, bro? That's all I'm saying. Shit weird.
Listen, man. This nigga done, you done said it all, Jack. I don't know what else to say, man. Know what else to say? My motherfucking hat is flying off. Tighten my shit up, man. Dr. B, what's shaking?
Yo, you niggas are comedic gold tonight, man. This shit, yo, I'm gonna observe it tonight. This shit was comedy, man. From crackheads to niggas biting niggas to you on trial with Joe Buttons.
On trial? Man, this ain't
was on trial. We put the pressure on you, man.
I just like to call it how I see it, not how I hear it. You know what I mean?
Nah, this nigga's dropping quotables and shit. Oh, it's time to go.
That was some real shit I just said.
All right, you got it.
Fuck wrong with you,
Falcon,
man?
nigga.
Rock you in your face, stab your brain with your nose bone.
Balcony.
You all alone.
You gotta drop that shit.
Shout out to Prodigy, man. Went to dance school with my cousins, B. You know what I mean? Prodigy a real nigga too. Word.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. On some real shit though, listening to them audio tapes, I had a new appreciation for the nigga. Like he was dropping some shit, and he was kind of like, he was a smart nigga. I'll say that too. Like the books he was writing, I think he wrote a book, and he was in the process of writing another one. Prodigy was dope dude, man.
25 years ago, the infamous, man. We gonna open it how we close it, man. Regular Mike.
Birthday B.
Andrew Dice say. You know what I mean? Yo, check this out too, man. We never do this shit on these episodes, man. We gotta promote, fellas. What y'all think?
I promote. I got we gonna have to pay for promotion. Fuck all that. We gotta do it like how drug dealers do it. How much that shit costs? Because at the end of the day,
man. We gotta promote. We gotta ask the people to
put that shit on there. They gonna look at it. They gonna die.
You know what? I'm gonna ask the Lee Hive because you know they everywhere.
Listen, man, we gotta do something at the end of the day.
You gotta utilize your shit you got. That's it. You gotta utilize your surroundings and shit.
That's for real, the Lee Hive.
I'm trying to get to the mountaintop. You heard? So I don't know what y'all niggas is doing.
Nigga, we with you, nigga.
Well, let's do it. Let's do it then.
Don't be scared, Mike, because I'm gonna say fuck everybody.
That's you, man.
All right, look, no, you can't. Nah, we are one. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fight. That's you.
Nah, Mike gonna be like, nah, I'm just regular Mike, nigga.
Yeah, don't sidestep this
I ain't throwing you under the bus, obviously.
We what?
I knew what time it was, you know what I'm saying, before we jumped in. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry.
Stay true to yourself. We ain't alone in these streets, cousin.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. These niggas don't love you anyway. Don't be scared, guys. These niggas don't love you, guys. You ain't hurt nobody's feelings, nigga. Fuck these niggas, B.
He said, don't be scared. What is this, man?
Don't worry. We got this shit on the smash. Trust and believe.
You got Dr. B with your bitch ass.
First of all, address me as birthday B, nigga.
Dr. B, man, happy birthday, kid. Welcome to the club, young nigga.
Get to another one.
Young nigga, man. For cultural purposes only, man. Episode 9, I think.
Just shit together, man. It's episode 9, my nigga.
Episode 9, you heard? We here. The people love us. You know what I mean? Till next time.
That's a fact.
Andrew Dice, take us home.
Yo, man, stay away from sucking niggas, man. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Straight from the fucking words of the God.
You know what I mean? Stay away from sucking niggas. At the end of the day, just stay true to your family and the morals and things that have integrity with certain things. You know what I mean? And the shit that you do in your ways and actions. And you know, that's just it for the end of the day. But don't be following these kids. These kids are stupid out here. These niggas do anything for a name.
Listen, don't follow nobody, man. Be true to yourself, and that's that, man.
And yo, to piggyback off of that, back to the birthday shit, I really want to say I appreciate everybody that showed love, everybody that showed up to the Zoom party, everybody that left a comment, left a like, left a heart. Appreciate y'all for real. Y'all made that quarantine birthday dope. So I just want to say that shit. Appreciate y'all.
And that's it, man. Until next time.
We out.